Number 1. 1996 Ford F-150, $5,000 for $100, Delphos, Ohio. Mileage, 193,800 miles. Automatic transmission. Exterior, blued interior. Blue. Fuel type, gasoline. This 1996 Ford F-250 Heavy Duty is a solid old workhorse powered by the reliable 5.8L 351 Windsor paired with an automatic transmission. It shows 193,800 miles on the odometer. But don't let the number scare you. This truck has been well looked after and was used as my daily driver for a good stretch of time. The only reason it's up for sale is because my parents finally put their foot down and said I've got too many vehicles sitting around, so this one has to go. I wouldn't hesitate to drive it across the state tomorrow. Just recently, I had a brand new set of tires put on all the way around, so it's ready to roll. I've also gone through the back half of the truck and redone just about everything. Leaf spring brackets and bushings, brand new shocks with new brackets, fresh brake lines running to the rear, a brand new rear fuel tank with tank straps, new fuel pumps, plus a handful of other small odds and ends to make sure it's dependable. It's finished in blue outside with a matching blue interior. The cab shows its age but remains comfortable and functional. Overall, it's a straight and honest old truck that's been maintained, so you don't have to worry about the essentials. Clean title in hand, asking $5,000 for $100 or best offer. Number 2. 1995 Chevrolet 2500, $1,650 E. Dearborn, Michigan. Mileage, 117,000 miles. Automatic transmission. Exterior, whitey interior. Gray. Fuel type, diesel. Up for sale is my 1995 Chevrolet 2500 long bed diesel. This truck has around 117,000 miles and has been a good, dependable driver. It's a no-nonsense work truck that fires right up and runs and drives without issue. For its age and mileage, it still does its job well, whether you need it for hauling, towing, or just getting around town. The exterior is finished in white, with a gray interior, both showing typical wear from years of use, but still serviceable. If you're looking for a cheap, strong-running diesel workhorse, this is it. Asking $1,650 or best offer. Feel free to call or text. Number 3. At 2001 Ford F-150 for $1,700 at Temperance, Michigan. Mileage, 136,000 miles. Automatic transmission. Exterior, red. Fuel type, gasoline. Here's a clean and dependable 2001 Ford F-150 4x4 powered by the 5.4L V8 engine. It's got just 136,000 original miles, which is pretty low for its age. The truck runs strong, drives smooth, and has plenty of life left in it. The interior is clean and well kept, with everything in good working order. It's sitting on a 2.5-inch leveling kit paired with 33-inch tires, giving it a solid stance. The truck also has an aftermarket stereo system with subs for better sound, 20% window tint all the way around, and upgraded drilled and slotted brake rotors. A lot of new parts have been put into it recently, so it's been kept up on maintenance. Like most F-150s of this era, the rocker panels are rusted out, and it's got some of the usual Michigan rust, but the frame itself is solid. I've pulled my camper with this truck for years without a single problem. It's reliable, well-equipped, and ready for its next owner. Asking for $1,700. Number 4. 1999 Ford F-350 7.3L diesel, $6,500 Medina, New York. Mileage, 237,000 miles. Automatic transmission. Fuel type, diesel. Selling my 1999 Ford F-350 with the legendary 7.3L Powerstroke diesel engine. It has about 237,000 miles on it and is still running strong. These 7.3 diesels are known for their durability, and this one has a fresh transmission and a newer bed already installed, so some of the big-ticket items have been taken care of. The truck overall is in solid condition for its age and mileage. Starts right up, pulls hard, and is ready to work or tow. Asking $6,500 or best offer. No trades, cash only. Number 5. 1999 Ford F-250 Lariat, $7,000, Kapok, Michigan. Mileage, 120,000 miles. Automatic transmission. Exterior, black. Fuel type, diesel. This 1999 Ford F-5 Lariat Extended Cab is a solid 7.3L Power Stroke diesel with about 220,000 miles on it. It's an older truck, so it does have the typical cab corner rust, but mechanically it's been kept up with and runs strong. The truck is loaded with extras, including airlift airbags, an Edge CTS3 tuner with shift-on-the-fly capability, a 6-gun revolver chip, and an MBRP 4-inch downpipe to 5-inch exhaust system. The 4x4 works great, and both the heat and AC are in excellent working order. It also has a spray-in bed liner, a block heater for the winter, and looks like the previous owner had it drilled for bed rails. If you plan on adding a fifth wheel or GOOSENECK. Recently, I've installed 2 brand new batteries, a new IPR valve, and an ICP sensor. Glow plugs were replaced last winter, and I've always kept up with oil changes. The truck does need rear rotors, but aside from that, it's good to go. Tires have about 75% tread left. I just don't drive it much anymore and need to free up space, so I'm letting it go. Asking $7,000 or best offer willing to negotiate. Number 6 at 1000 GMC Sierra. $7,500 E Bowling Green. Mileage 84,000 miles. Automatic transmission. Exterior color whitey, interior color gray. Fuel type gasoline. This 2000 GMC Sierra is one of those trucks that still has plenty of life left in it. With only 84,000 miles on the odometer, it has been well cared for and used mainly as a dependable workhorse. I primarily used it for hauling wood, and it never once let me down. Whether I had the bed filled to the top or needed to load heavy equipment, the truck handled the job without hesitation. In fact, I even hauled a backhoe with it, and the Sierra took it in stride with no complaints. The engine and transmission are rock solid and have never given me a reason to worry. Now that I'm no longer hauling wood, it just doesn't make sense to keep it sitting around. It's too good of a truck to not be used. Clean inside and out, reliable and strong, this Sierra is ready for someone else to put it back to work or simply enjoy as a tough daily driver. Number 7. 1989 Ford F-150 $1,000 Alliance. Mileage 184,000 miles. Automatic transmission. Exterior color blue. Interior color blue. Fuel type gasoline. Up for sale is my 1989 Ford F-150 XLT Lariat 4x4. This classic pickup still runs and drives just fine. I'm the second owner, and although it carries a salvage title, it has been in my hands for years and has always been reliable. Under the hood is the 351 Windsor engine paired with an automatic transmission. It's not perfect, there are a few minor issues that could use attention, but nothing overwhelming or too difficult to fix. The driver's side floorboard and cab corner will need patching, but I already have a brand new floorboard that comes with the truck. The body is actually pretty clean for its age, with typical wear, but nothing major. It also comes with a lone visor, though it has a small crack and will need a patch before use. For $2,000, this is a great opportunity for someone looking to own a classic 4x4 Ford that just needs a little bit of love. No trades, cash only. Number 8. 1975 Ford F-150 $3,700 A Continental. Mileage 50,000 miles. Automatic transmission. Exterior color blue. Interior color red. If you're looking for a vintage pickup project with most of the hard work already taken care of, this 1975 Ford F-150 could be just what you're after. The truck shows 50,000 miles, and while it's nearly half a century old, it remains in surprisingly solid condition. There is very little rust, which is rare for these older models. Under the hood sits a strong 5.0L motor, and a lot of new parts have already been installed to keep it reliable. It has a brand new gas tank, gas lines, fuel pump, brake lines, wire harness, and ignition system. The bench seat is nearly new as well, making the interior more comfortable. Along with what's already installed, I also have a stack of new parts still in boxes that come with the truck. Red door panels, matching red carpet, fresh window rubber, and door seals, new bed panels, and even a brand new 4-barrel carburetor. The tires and brakes are also new, so the next owner will be well on their way to finishing the restoration. This truck is priced at $3,700, firm, no haggling, no trades, and no lowball offers. First Serious Beer takes it home. Number 9. 1995 Ford Ranger Super Cab to $1,800, maybe me. Mileage to 111,000 miles. Manual transmission. Exterior color green, interior color gray. Selling my 1995 Ford Ranger STX 4x4 Super Cab. This one comes with the 4.0-liter V6 engine paired with a 5-speed manual transmission. It's an honest old-school truck with manual crank windows and manual locking hubs. Simple, tough, and reliable. I'm asking to $1,800 or best offer, and I'm not interested in trades of any kind. The Ranger is still my daily driver. I take it out every day, and it continues to run strong. The only real issue is that it needs a brake line replaced. The brakes still function, though they're not at 100%, but it's nothing that keeps the truck from being used. The main reason I'm letting it go is that I need the money to fix the transmission in my other truck. If the post is up, the truck is still available, so there's no need to ask. This is a reliable old Ranger that just needs a little bit of attention to keep going strong for years to come. Number 10. 1996 Ford F-250 Super Duty, $5,400 Adelphos O. Mileage 193,800 miles. Automatic transmission. Exterior color blue, interior color blue. Fuel type gasoline. Here's a 1996 Ford F-250 Heavy Duty that's been well taken care of and is ready for its next owner. It comes equipped with the legendary 5.8L 351 Windsor V8 paired with an automatic transmission. With 193,800 miles, it has proven its reliability, and I wouldn't hesitate to drive it anywhere. This has been my daily driver for a while, but with too many vehicles in the driveway, my parents said it has to go. I've put quite a bit of work into this truck recently to keep it in great shape. It now sits on brand new tires all the way around, giving it a fresh, confident stance. The entire back half of the truck has been gone through. New leaf spring brackets and bushings, fresh fuel pumps, a brand new rear fuel tank with straps, new shocks and shock brackets, as well as all new brake lines to the rear. On top of that, several other miscellaneous parts have been replaced to make sure it's ready to hit the road. I'm asking $5,400 or best reasonable offer. Title is clean and in hand, so the truck is ready to go to its next home today. Number 11. 2005 Ford F-350 Super Duty, $1,000 Bowling Green O. Mileage to 171,000 miles. Transmission automatic. Exterior green, interior gray. Fuel type diesel. Here we have a 2005 Ford F-350 Super Duty offered at a firm $1,000. This truck is being sold as a non-running vehicle, which makes it a great candidate either for repair, parts, or a project build. The current issue appears to be related to the crank sensor or possibly some faulty wiring that needs to be diagnosed and repaired before it can be driven again. Under the hood sits the well-known 6.0L Power-Stroke diesel engine, which has already been studded and deleted, making it stronger and more reliable than a factory stock version. For buyers familiar with these trucks, that's a significant plus, as it eliminates some of the common weak points of the 6.0. Cosmetically, the truck presents in fair overall condition for its age and mileage. The bed is surprisingly solid, showing that it hasn't suffered from the excessive rust or rot that many work trucks of this era often develop. The cab is in fair shape as well, certainly not perfect, but by no means the worst example you'll come across. Inside, the gray interior is serviceable. It shows normal wear consistent with 271,000 miles, but everything is intact and usable. Two of the tires are in good shape and can be reused, while the others may need attention soon. Importantly, the four-wheel drive system is reported to be in good working order, which adds to the truck's value. At just $1,000 firm, this F-350 offers a lot of potential. For someone who has the mechanical knowledge or access to affordable repairs, this could be brought back to life as a strong workhorse. Alternatively, it could serve as a parts truck for another F-350 build, thanks to its solid bed, decent cab, and upgraded engine. Number 12. 1999 Ford Ranger XLT Pickup to D6 feet for $1,000, Cuyahoga Falls. O. Mileage 131,000 miles. Transmission automatic. Exterior blue, interior gray. Fuel type gasoline. For sale is a very well-preserved 1999 Ford Ranger XLT step-side bed pickup, showing just 131,000 miles. This Ranger has been in the same family for its entire life, having only 2 owners, both closely related. Over the last 14 years, it has seen just 8,000 miles of use, which speaks to how carefully it has been kept. Most of that time, the truck was stored in a garage, protected from the elements. It is powered by the 2.5L 4-cylinder engine paired with an automatic transmission. While not the largest engine option, this setup is well regarded for being fuel efficient and durable, making it an excellent choice for light-duty hauling, commuting, or as a reliable small pickup. The truck sits on a set of Krager wheels that give it a period-correct sporty appearance. Inside, the gray cloth interior remains in very nice condition for its age, showing minimal wear. Comfort features include air conditioning, which still works, as well as an AM/FM radio with CD player, keeping things simple but functional. The exterior, finished in blue, has held up well over the years thanks to its garage-kept life. The step-side bed design adds a distinctive style not often seen today, making this Ranger a bit more unique compared to standard bed models offered. At $4,000 cash or best reasonable offer, this Ranger would make an excellent choice for someone seeking a dependable, well-cared-for compact truck. It's equally suited as a daily driver, a weekend hauler, or even a collector piece for those who appreciate clean, original small pickups. Number 13. 1991 Ford Ranger Pickup to D. $1,500, Stow. Mileage, 185,000 miles, transmission, manual, exterior, green, interior, beige of fuel type, gasoline. This is a 1991 Ford Ranger regular cab pickup equipped with a 2.9L V6 engine and a 5-speed manual transmission. With 185,000 miles on the clock, it's clearly been used, but these older Rangers are known for their durability and simplicity. The truck is currently a project and will need some attention before it's fully roadworthy again. It does start with a bump start, though it runs loud at the moment due to a loose throttle cable, which leaves it in a limp mode. Once this is fixed, it should drive much more like it was intended to. Suspension work is also required. The left rear leaf spring shackle and mount are worn out and will need to be replaced before it can be safely driven. These are common wear items on older trucks and relatively straightforward to replace for someone handy with tools. Cosmetically, the Ranger is finished in green with a beige interior. It shows normal wear for its age but still retains the rugged, straightforward look that makes early Rangers appealing. At $1,500 or best offer, this is an affordable entry into classic small truck ownership. With a bit of work, it could be back on the road as a fun little daily driver, a lightweight work truck, or even a first project for someone looking to get into vehicle restoration. Number 14. 1993 Ford Ranger Super Cab Pickup to D. $1,200 E. Crawfordsville. In mileage, 166,000 miles. Transmission, automatic. Exterior, green. Interior, tan. Fuel type, gasoline. Up for sale is a 1993 Ford Ranger Super Cab Pickup. Showing 166,000 miles, this Ranger comes with the extended cab, giving you extra interior space behind the front seats, perfect for light cargo, tools, or occasional passengers. The truck is equipped with an automatic transmission and a gasoline engine. It does start, run, and drive, though it will need a fresh set of tires before being put back into regular use. It has been sitting for a couple of years, so a basic mechanical once-over, such as fluids, brakes, and belts, would be wise. The exterior is finished in green and, while showing signs of age, is still presentable. Inside, the tan interior is simple and functional, with enough space for 2 adults up front, plus storage in the back. This Ranger is being sold for $1,200, and the seller is open to either cash sales or trades. If you have something of interest, you're encouraged to send photos for consideration. For someone who wants a low-cost small truck that runs and drives, or a project to tinker with, this Ranger is a good option. Number 15. 2000 Ford F-150 up to $1,800. White Lake, Me. Mileage to 130,000 miles. Transmission, automatic. Exterior, burgundy. Interior, beige of fuel type, gasoline. Offered here is a 2000 Ford F-150 4x4 with 230,000 miles. This truck is powered by the 5.4L V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. Despite the higher mileage, the truck still runs great and has been a dependable vehicle, One of the biggest positives is its southern heritage. Being a southern truck for much of its life, it has avoided the heavy rust problems that plague many northern F-150s of the same era. The body and frame are in much better condition than most trucks of this mileage, making it a solid foundation to work with. There is a known coolant leak, which will need to be addressed by the next owner. The current seller does not have the time to deal with the repair, which is why it is being sold at a fair price. Mechanically, aside from this issue, the truck is reported to run strong, and the four-wheel drive system provides additional capability for work, towing, or off-road use. The exterior is finished in a burgundy color, which still looks sharp, while the beige interior provides a clean, classic contrast. For a truck that's been used, it still presents decently well overall. Priced at $2,800, this is an opportunity to own a capable 4x4 F-150 for an affordable cost. Whether you're looking for a work truck, a winter beater, or a platform for light restoration, this F-150 has plenty of potential.